college sport that they could do they don't currently do. I mean, you might be able to do like mixed martial arts as like a collegiate sport. You know, people talk about these things like, what is a collegiate sport? What is a high school sport? Would you make BJJ, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, a high school sport? I mean, they talk about how to grow these games and make them more popular or whatever. I mean, they want to make jiu-jitsu, or I wouldn't say I would say like just some people involved. Like I feel like some people involved have this vision, some people involved have that vision, whatever. But some involved might, you know, want the sport to grow or have athletes be like more well known or something like that. Well, I mean, is like basketball what you're going for, like the NBA, because you have like I don't know, you have like it's a high school sport, it's a collegiate sport. I mean, although that's probably taken a odd dip over the last 7-10 years, but probably springs back and gets back to what it was, which is like 4-year athletes. I mean, really, it's the purpose of it. And really not becoming like rich unless you do it on your own. Like if you do it like through being like a scientist, or you know, like being, you know, like a Bill Gates or like a Zuckerberg, or like forming your own company like that. Like if you were, you know, a college athlete but you were also like Zuckerberg and formed like Facebook, or like, okay, well, you did it on your own. But I don't know if that's going to continue, but you have to just see where it goes, because you can just point out kind of like the truth of how you see things. But yeah, college sport maybe you could do. You probably wouldn't do all the colleges, but you could get enough of them involved where you make it a thing, you know, because, you know, UCLA basketball, back in the day, the NCAA tournament was like 8 teams. It's like, you know, the sports take a long time to like grow. So sometimes they're like, well, I don't know that we could do enough schools for it to like matter. But like, even if you could only do like 8 schools or 10 schools with like what, surfing, right? Because you could do like a UCLA surfing squad, and you could do boys and girls. You could do men and women for UCLA surfing, or like USC surfing. You get Cal Bears surfing, Stanford surfing, like Oregon, like, okay, Hawaii and things like that. And then, you know, the Florida ones too, if they do that, or wherever. I mean, the things that you can talk about. And then maybe there are international universities that you could do them as well, just wherever that is like the culture, and you have, you know, places that can do it. It helps organize it. It helps, it funnels, it creates, you know, pathways for those people, like those human beings that like they gravitate to those things. So if you have, you know, kids that gravitate towards that like surfing thing, well, here's like a pathway that like you're not currently presenting, which is like D1 scholarship, you know, gives you an ambition.